It's time for Sports Update! In soccer, the Seasiders took on Notre Dame de Namur. The men's team was a bit tragic to watch, so I give you a sad song done by a random ukulele player to describe it all.
Thought I'd be loved like this. Got me thinking about my life and my house and my kids. Every morning look at me and smile, 'cause you came around and you knocked me down. Sometimes love comes around and it knocks you down. Just get back up and it knocks you down. Sometimes love it comes around and it knocks you down. Just get back up when it knocks you down.
The men did not score a single goal and lost 3-0. They won their next game and then lost the third this week. On the women's side, it was a much more competitive game.
I made a run behind the defense, and Burns had a perfect through ball, and I ran onto it, and then the goalie came out for a 1v1. I slid, and it chipped right over the goalie.
I got a corner kick off of Nicole, and then the defender trapped it kind of the wrong way, and I was just right in front of the keeper and took one touch and went right to goal.
I don't show the other team's shots usually, but this one is a beauty. After that was halftime, where the Seasider ladies were ahead 2-1.
There's a ball that was fed into the 18, and it kind of got bounced around, popped up into the air, and I headed it in to the lower left corner.
Yeah!
It was in the second half, towards the end. I'm not sure how Nat got the ball, but she flicked it through, and I ran in behind the last defender and poked it in past the goalie.
Okay, so Abby was dribbling down the left side of the field, and she crossed it over, and I hit it, but it somehow went past me, and Nicole was on this side, and she was going to shoot it, but chested it in and didn't get the shot off, and the ball was right in front of me, right in front of an open goal with one defender, and so I just found the corner of the net.
The Seasider ladies won 5-1, and then went on to win their next 2 games this week. Very likely, BYU-Hawaii will get to host the NCAA 2 Women's Regional Conference in Waipio. In volleyball, the Seasiders took on Hawaii Pacific University and had a tough match to go. In the second match, the ball was served, Kotiori bumped it up. Miller prepped and Becker spiked it, but it's hit back toward the Seasiders, where Huckvale gets the block. This brought the score 10-12. The same match, Kotiori bumps the ball, Miller sets the ball, and Tupola is able to spike the ball right through, bringing the score 13-16. The next shot is just fun to watch. Clean it out, but Hagemeyer is able to hit it up to HPU's side. The ball is set up for a spike, and Kotiori is there to get it over to Miller to prep it for Tupola, who smashes it, but is blocked. Kotiori is able to hit the ball, but it goes to the audience. Tupola is able to catch it and send it back into play for Miller to hit it over. This is set up for a spike. It's blocked, and then Hagemeyer gets a hand on the ball, but Bakaose is unable to catch back up completely. Miller preps the ball, and Tupola hits it down, bringing the score 14-18. Bakaose serves and HPU sets up the spike, but Kotiori is there to hit it. Miller sets up the ball, and Hagemeyer spikes it on down. In the end, the Seasiders won the first game, 25-18, lost the second game, 20-25. The third game was a brutal loss at 16-25, but the fourth game was a win at 25-22. The tiebreaker was a loss at 10-15. It has been a busy week for sports fans, and the games are still coming. I will have updates on those games next week. Until next time, Guten Tag, everyone.